under the night sky, trying to make me see your stars. But the dark gets lonely. Now I see violet.
Right guys, so today we're doing a vlog type video in Manchester. We're down here for the day. It is currently 7 o'clock. We've been driving since what, 4 this morning. I've got my camera, I've got my lenses in the back, and I'm going to do some photography. I'm just going to spend the day in Manchester. It's absolutely beautiful, and I just love the construction in Manchester. There's a lot of history of like canals and shipping and industrial, and let's just see what we get up to today in Manchester. I'm currently taking some landscape photos of all the arches and stuff like that, and the bridges. You can hear all the trains above, but yeah, we're just going to show you a bit about Manchester. This is our first time actually coming here. We've driven through it once, but this is our first time actually just walking around the city. Right, so I'm taking some landscape shots from like all the arches behind me. I've got my 10 to 20mm Sigma lens on. It's a wide angle lens, but as you guys can see, the sun's come up now and it is so bright, as you can see like on the side of my face. So I'm really battling to capture the detail, especially like in all the brickwork. As you guys can see behind me, all the brickwork, stuff like that. So I'm really battling to capture them. I'm probably going to change lenses because this lens is really bad in direct sunlight. But let's see what else I can capture. Right, so I think we're going to move on to the next location. I want to get down there. That's where I'm trying to get, but we kind of end up in dead ends all the time. So we need to be on the other side of the canal, and a lot more just down there. There's a steel bridge, but these bridges are absolutely incredible. Like, I've watched a lot of videos on these bridges. There's a lot of history between all these bridges, especially this one in front of us. This arch is absolutely stunning. But yeah, let's see if we can get down there, because I know there's some really nice photo spots to take photos of. I think these guys are waiting for us to feed them, because they keep following us up and down as we're walking. There's a couple more of them, and that's echoing because now we're actually under the viaduct. But just look at that. That is stunning, and it's so overwhelming. It's huge, the bridges, and look at them. They're just following us. They've been following us up and down. There's some more coming as well. But it's absolutely gorgeous here. It really is. Right, so we just came from there. We just walked around the corner. Just got back to the car, and there's this really cool basin that I don't know why, but I'm so drawn to. So obviously, as you can see, it's designed as an overflow for the canal. But it's I don't know why, it's just really fascinating. So if I have a walk over here, so there's another part of the canal. As you can see, you've got more ducks and stuff like that. But look how cool this is. Like, it's a massive basin, and I was wondering where the water went, and we walked over here just before I started recording. If I walk down here and pan back, we can see where it goes. As you can see, there it is there. So there's the tunnel, and I just wonder where that actually goes, because it's crazy. I know Manchester is known for all their tunnels and stuff like that. Like, under the city, there's so many different subways and tunnels. But I just found this so fascinating. I did not want to drop my phone, but like, it's crazy just how much water is just running. Hello. There you go. He's off. Okay, right, so now we're in the centre of Manchester, and we've parked in this really cool parking. So there's Feisty. We're leaving it in there. But like, they've turned like these old, like, we're actually in a viaduct. If you look carefully, we're actually in viaducts, and they've made parkings out of them. So there's parkings all over, and it's honestly so cool. So we're gonna leave the car in here. We're in centre now, and we're gonna go for a walk and see what we can find. I think we're gonna try to find a place to get some breakfast. But this is honestly such a clever idea and such a good use of the space. There's loads of them. So there's a couple more down. There's some parking outside as well. So let's go have a look. Right, so we've just parked in the city, and just look at rhythm. I think this is the main station as well. But look at this. This is what I love about Manchester. History. Just look at that. That is absolutely stunning. And the skyline as well, all the modern skyscrapers and buildings is beautiful. That is the station I'm pointing at, but the sun's so bright you just can't see anything, but that is a beautiful photo. So we're in the centre of Manchester now, and as you guys can see behind me, we are at Castlefield. This is basically the original heart of Manchester. I'll put up the signs now, but we're going to walk around a bit. Behind us, all around us, there's old infrastructure, there's tunnels, there's canals, there's bridges, there's rivers, there's train lines, there's tram lines, there's old paved roads. So we're going to walk around, have a look. It is absolutely stunning. Right, so if you guys want to pause and have a read, I'll pan down. But so this is the main heart of Manchester. It's absolutely, I've read about the place, I have, and it's just amazing, the history and everything. So that is all the old mills, the workings, all the coal and iron factories and everything. So if I pan over now, just have a look at this. Look, half a wide angle, look at that. It's absolutely incredible. So actually Lexi spotted these, but if you look pan down, I don't know how well the camera picks it up, but that is water below, so let's not drop the phone down there. But we're going to try to get down there now. I think it's all part of the canal. But I just find this place so incredibly interesting. The pebble roads are beautiful. This railway bridge is still active. You'll hear and see the trains come over. And if I drop down, look at that, man. That is so. Look at the architecture of the bridge and everything. It's just so beautiful and so rich. Look at those roads, and the sun's out today as well, which makes. Oh, there goes the train. There's the Manchester trains. So that bridge is still in use. I think a lot of the older bridges aren't in use anymore, which is a pity, but I think structurally and stuff like that. But we're gonna walk down here. I have no idea where we're going. All I know is we're in the centre of Manchester. But oh, that is such a view. Just look at that. That is so beautiful. So we're gonna keep walking down that way, and I'll record as soon as I see or find anything interesting. So it says to weigh 30 tons. That's obviously some old type of scale. But just look at the old, you can tell they're old mills and factories, biofuel, the chimneys and stuff like that. But I don't know, is this the end? Can we go further? So I want to like get down there. We're just gonna follow the canal down, but just look at the skyline, all the old mills and the old face brick buildings. They're absolutely beautiful. Got a lot of private land signs though, loads and loads of them. And look, we're walking on old pebble roads as well. So there you go. There's more history. We're just gonna keep walking down. This is a beautiful road. Look at that. We're just gonna keep walking down and let's see what we find. So we've made it down the ramp and we have found some locals just relaxing in the sun. So they got a couple of babies. Don't think we're going to interrupt them.
Yeah, we might get attacked by them.
But look at them. Look at that.
Oh dear.
They're coming towards us. We're not moving, they're coming to us. I think someone's giving them some bread or seeds, but yeah, we're gonna head. We're on like the floor now of the canal. So there's the canal. So we're on, I guess you can call ground level. We're gonna leave these fellas alone, and we're gonna head down that way. So we were just up there. That's where I filmed the intro to the Castlefield. Now we're down below, and I think, can we cross? Yeah, I think we can cross. So it's absolutely stunning.
Look underneath. Looking down.
It's crazy. Old workings. Warehouse.
Grocer's warehouse.
Yeah, so they must have. There are some old workings in there. Jeez. I bet there's whole there's so much underneath us. Oh wow. So a lot of the mechanics are actually still in there. And that The water wheel's actually there, so that over there is the water wheel. That's incredible. It's not even that deep. I mean, it probably drops down, but that I can actually see with the phone. That's crazy. There's the old wheel. So that must have powered all of this, whatever was above it. But that is beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely incredible. So we're taking some photos on the bridge. It's this really nice background. And found some photos on the board of what it used to look like. So what we just walked over now, that's the original. So that used to be very industrial. And there's a map of the whole system. That was plan A. I have absolutely no clue where we are on this. Probably does say it. But yeah, we're gonna head for breakfast because I'm hungry. I'm sure Lexi's hungry. But it's just absolutely beautiful. The colours are so clear. Which way are we going? Under the bridge we're going. So I'm guessing this used to be very industrial, just by the look of things, and all the viaducts, the canal, the train lines. I think there's a tent in the water. But I just can't get over how beautiful. Like seeing photos, stuff like that, just doesn't do justice. It's way better in person. So yeah, let's go and have breakfast because we are both hungry. We've been up since 3 this morning, and it's currently 9 o'clock. So let's go find some food. So we've stumbled across more water systems. So that's the station above, and we found the Yilton as well. That big tall building is the Yilton. But we found more water systems, and that runs all the way along here. So we've reached the centre now. This is definitely the centre. But up. Right, so we're heading towards the BBC buildings. Random spot of some dancing they're doing, so we're gonna go have a look. But the views are absolutely beautiful. There's ITV as well, all the different studios. Really windy though, as you guys can tell. The wind's come up, the sun's coming up, so that's good. About to go inside the War Museum in Manchester. So we'll let you know how it is. We've just finished the war museum. And we're off to go get supper because it's really hungry and we're at level 3, we're going to be level 4. The view's nice though. The basin. One more level. Level 4. Right, so we come all up to level 4. It's got feisty, but we don't know where we have to pay for parking. And there's a really nice $4 restaurant next to us as well. So we're going to try and find where we pay for parking. And then we can leave, because otherwise we're not going anywhere. So let's see where we can find the parking to pay for parking. Right, so we're on our way back. It is currently 7:45. It's still light outside, but we're on our way back. We had some food at Byron, which is one of my favourite restaurants, I think. And Madam's driving, so I drove up and she's driving back, and we've got an hour and 10 minutes left. And yeah, it was a really good day. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
It was really nice. I think I got a bit overwhelmed, didn't I?
Very.
I think there was some type of concert on, so it got really busy.
Park life?
Something like that. So there's a lot of people around. It was really busy, especially midday time. It got really busy. But yeah, really good day and really good adventure. As the summer is still extremely light outside, we do have the GoPro doing a time lapse. Let's hope this time it actually records the whole time lapse. And we've got an hour and 9 minutes left. So we should get home at about 9 o'clock tonight, which is not too bad. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the time lapse.
I can't find my way back to you till you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home.